win. This is the truth that we cannot change. This is the unchangeable truth. But education, the purpose of education is to make the children notice the reality, and we must tell the reality of the children. So because the good always win is the very true thing. We must always tell the children this truth, and so it's very natural that this kind of narrative are dominant in this society. So we proud to oppose this motion. So before moving to my argument, let me rebuttal what the previous speaker has said. They say that because the truth will always win is not the truth, because sometimes win, sometimes bad win, but it's not true because they say, like, for using example, when the United States fight against the Iraq and US lose against the Iraq. In point the military forces, the US is good, but in terms of the strategy, the Iraq is better than US. So in this case, one perspective is inferior, but on the other hand, the other side is superior. The argument but always win, but sometimes win is not true. The good always win, and also they say that by telling the truth, when the children get into the society, after they know the truth, they have the feeling that they are betrayed by the education, and they are going to the nihilism. But it's totally unrealistic. We don't see any clear mechanism about this argument, so the argument doesn't stand. So let's move on to my argument. First, I'd like to talk about the purpose of education, and secondly, how these dominant narratives are better to encourage the children to make more effort. So let me explain one by one. First, why the education's purpose. This is, Mr. Speaker, because because the reason the truth, the good always will prevail is not because the dominant narrative is existing, so the truth prevails. But it's not true, because in the process of developing the society, the superior people contribute to the developing. So the many people see that good always win. So after people noticing the truth, those kind of narratives are become dominant. So this is the truth. So this truth is the truth, and because the purpose of education is, as government side admitted, to tell the reality of the children. So, but no, thank you. If the children believe that bad sometimes win after they go into the society, they notice the gap between the content, what they taught in the school, and the reality. So this is philosophically bad, because the purpose of education is to teach the students the reality, and the students also know, because the people who are better in academic ability is always win in the test score. So the students already know the truth, but telling the truth that completely against those
What?
truth. No, thank you. The feeling the feeling of children which what they don't they don't know which side to believe. And secondly, what is beneficial for the students to incentivize make effort, because Mr. Speaker, no thank you, that we admit that good always being, but we don't believe that winner is always good. So because the winner because in the status quo, the superior engineer gain more high salary, but it's not true that the people always gain the high salary can be the good person. For example, they get lot of money by winning the lottery. So but in order to success by it like that, the people have to some strong luck and by chance. But this possibility is very low. So in order to succeed in the society, by telling this narrative, that we can send message that only to make the possibility to be successful in the society is to just better than other people. So if they pay effort and improve their ability, they can grab the possibility to win in this world. So the children are incentivized to make more effort and more by defeating other people. So this is the because paying effort is very we have to glorify those things, and by telling the story, we can encourage the students to make more effort and brush their ability. So for those reasons, we are proud to host. Thank you.